miss some wide open threes and some shots I normally hit, so I just got to continue to keep being aggressive. My teammates looking for me. We got to do a better job on defense again.
Well, sometimes defense can lead to offense, so best of luck moving forward. Guys?
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. Looking at the Eastern Conference, the Beast.
Plenty of L-O-V-E.
And now looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the... Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, the Nets shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Kevin Durant is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Grant in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Rose against Irving. Pass to Simmons. Robinson with the block. And here's the fast break. Payton with it. Now guarded by Curry. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Rose against Irving. Left side, Payton. Shoots. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Oh, Robinson with a block.
I guess it is the 50s.
And he's going for the lob. And a big finish by Robinson.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Oh.
On the wing, Curry. Knocked away. The kick to Durant. Grant the screen. Durant, the pass to Grant. Randall with a steal. Here's Robinson. Simmons defending. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Oh, free throw no good for Robinson. And he stays with it. Pass to Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Randall, a screen on Simmons. Barrett. And Simmons grabs the board.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Uses the glass on the layup. Simmons just got 6 points.
We know the interior is Ben Simmons' comfort zone. He can get his shots at this range. Guys, it seems to me that what's gotten lost in all the criticism of Ben Simmons shooting is the fact that this guy is still very special at the things he is very capable of doing.
Now here's Irving. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Up top, Randall. Over Irving. New York, no good that time either.
That's just bad.
Simmons has taken a ton of heat recently.
He really has, BA, but it seems to me he's ready to prove his doubters wrong. maybe he uses all that criticism as motivation to finally improve his shooting, because absolutely on the defensive end, this guy is a terror. And in transition, he puts a ton of pressure on you.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the bucket by the Knicks. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Grant with it, now guarded by Barrett. For 3, Durant. Oh, Robinson with a block. Now here's Payton. 6 points for him. Outside Robinson. Lets a floater go, and he gets it to go. Robinson's got 21.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
The Knicks making a switch here. Pass to Irving. Jacks up a 3. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 4th assist in this one.
Kyrie Irving can be the catalyst, or he can be the finisher. Catch and shoot game is on point.
Ibaka with a screen on Irving. Rose, the pass to Ibaka. Doubled by Durant. Rose outside. Clock at 4. The 3, Barrett. He drops it from range. Barrett's got 8 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Curry finds Irving over Rose, and it's Irving missing. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Robinson passes to Rose. Ibaka for 3. Hauled in by Curry.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Outside Durant. Over Ibaka. Durant, no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Pass to Barrett. He takes it in. No good on the shot. Good D by Simmons. Durant inside. Ibaka on him. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Kevin Durant knows exactly where his scoring opportunities come from, and he is capitalizing right now.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Hit a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Now here's Rose. 16 points for him. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Now here's Irving. 9 points in the game. Deflected. Now Rose. Great D that time from Irving. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Simmons, the pass to Harris. Grant outside. Here's Thomas from deep three-point range. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
When you're 6'11" and have that kind of athleticism, get to the backboards. Well done, Ben Simmons.
Pass to Fields. Rose against Irving. For 3, Robinson. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Now here's Irving. Harris outside. Fires from deep. Oh, Robinson with a block. And he's able to get it back. Here's Thomas. Misses the 3.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Here's Fields. Outside Robinson. Here's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Well, the Nets shooting a low 30% from the floor. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Looking to get it going. Tipped.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Up top, Ibaka. Pass to Burks. And a big finish by Robinson.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Thomas. Now here's Simmons. Can they get it? And he takes it up and lays it in. Simmons has got 10 points.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Ibaka's shot is off. And for the Nets, they're shooting around 32% in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Thomas. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Burks. Takes a 13-footer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. They set the pick from deep. Rose. And the Knicks, another 3.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Rose against Irving. Pass to Harris. Down low. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
So impressive is the athleticism of Ben Simmons.
To the inside, Rose. And he converts the layup. Rose has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Here's Irving. 9 points in the game. Harris outside. Pass to Simmons. Inside. Stolen by Burks. 1:51 left in the 3rd quarter. Screen by Ibaka. This one for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the 3rd. The shots just aren't falling. Outside Irving. To the inside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. Number 1, the Knicks.
And last month, this team was active on the glass, really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Rose against Irving. Here's Burks. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 4 assists in the game.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Now here's Irving. He's got 9. For 3, here's Harris. It's hauled in by Fields. Robinson in the post, pounded by Harris. Robinson gets the bucket.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Harris on the wing. Pass to Grant. Over to the left wing. Grant with a screen on Burks. And that one's good.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
Here's Fields. He's covered by Grant. Irving against Rose. Here's Fields. The shot misses. Hey, great D that time from Grant. And here's Simmons. Outside Irving. From downtown. And so it's the New York Knicks building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Mills. Hey, nice D from Augustine.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And the ball out of play, the Nets will have it. And let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Tuesday, they head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. Mills with it. Pass to Thomas. Rebuilding a team is as challenging a proposition as ever, especially for smaller franchises, Doris.
I think, BA, certainly those smaller markets face some challenges that larger markets do not. But I would also point to the success of Milwaukee. They had success in their draft. They invested in your talent in terms of player development. So to build a playoff-ready team, there are so many things that must be in place, but you also have to have some luck. Nobody knew how good Giannis or Nikola were going to be.
Here's Augustine. That one is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside Mills. Pass to Sharp. Back to Mills. Lets it fly. Misses off the left iron.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And here's Augustine. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Outside Burks. Unloads. And the Knicks miss again. The Nets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Thomas. Outside Mills. Here's Sharp. Shoots from the line. Thomas misses.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And Burks gets it to go.
Really confident handle from Alec Burks. How about the ability to get into the teeth of the defense?
Pass to Thomas. Here's Mills. The shot comes out. Hey, nice D from Augustine. The Knicks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside Burks to the paint. Here's Fields. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat, but with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Curry, he's checked in for Thomas. Bradley, he's checked in for New York. And he sinks the second. The Nets shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Mills. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown. Mills has got his first 3 points of the game.
The sweet spot, the comfort zone for Patty Mills.
Here's the pick. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Fields. Covered by Jordan. Right wing. Screen by Ibaka. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bradley. Buries it from 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Sharp from deep. It's rebounded by New York.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now here's Augustine. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
That free throw good from Ibaka.
Well, what you love about Serge Ibaka, yes, he has tremendous size and reach and great athleticism, but he plays his role to a T.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Brooklyn with the ball. Jordan up top. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6.
What I love is the confidence that Seth Curry plays with, and it has him attacking the defense. A little bit too physical there defensively.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Seth Curry, stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Seth Curry gives testament to the fact that you do not have to be drafted to find your way to being an integral part of teams. This guy is a tremendous basketball player.
Down low. And And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Bradley. Pass to Ibaka. Shot clock at 5. Here's Price. No good on the triple. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. On the wing, Curry. And here's Jordan. Now here's Mills. Price pulls it in. Back to Ibaka. Pass to Price. Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebound Brooklyn. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Takes a 3. And Patty Mills gets a 3.
Well, Patty Mills, the pull-up jumper is pure, folks.
He's guarded by Mills. And the Knicks miss again. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Outside Curry. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
He's guarded by Mills. They get it back.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Pass to Sharp. Lets it go from 11. It doesn't go for him. The Knicks have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter. To the wing, right side. A shot to stop the drought. Price can't get it to go. Brooklyn shooting at 31% here in this 4th quarter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Simmons comes in for Mills. Barrett's checked in for New York. And New York shooting a nice 50% for the game. Driving to the basket. Right at the free throw line. Brooklyn with the board. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Curry. Here's Sharp. Back to Curry. Now Simmons. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the 2nd half.
And here is Barrett. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just player development, it's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
Simmons defending. Tries to snap the cold streak. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Pass to Sharp. Outside Curry. The 3 ball. Here's Jordan. He got a piece of it. Now here's Barrett. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Brooklyn has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Pass to Simmons. Screen by Durant. And Simmons, here we go. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Rose sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Here's Fields, covered by Jordan. Here's Fields. Barrett up top, guarded by Durant. Here's Fields. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
That free throw no good. Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. And he's good on the second. And Brooklyn's shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Jordan with a screen on Robinson. Durant with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Irving, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Rose against Jordan. Lets it go from 11. No good off the back of the rim. And the Nets shooting just 37% since the fourth quarter got started. Durant against Rose. They double team Durant to the middle. And there's Curry on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Barrett. And the layup is good off the glass.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the Beast.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Back to Rose. And here's Ibaka. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Barrett can't hit. And the Nets with possession here. Here's Simmons. Can't hit from the low block. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Simmons against Barrett, and Jordan comes to help. Barrett passes to Ibaka. Back to Barrett. From deep, Rose. Counted from distance.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight.